Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Mr. channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about yet another project that was scheduled to be released on Coinbase recently, but due to liquidity issues, it hasn't been listed yet. And this project is called the LCX Token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website LCX.com in order to learn more about this project, right? So again, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap's page for this token. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is LCX? So here they're stating that LCX.com is an innovating capital market, solutions for compliant digital assets and security tokens. LCX is a secure and compliant platform for buying, selling, transferring, and storing digital currency. So again, if you go to the next paragraph, they're explaining more about what LCX is. So LCX basically stands for the Liechtenstein Crypto Assets Exchange, was founded in 2018 with headquarters in Vaduz, Liechtenstein, and offices in Crypto Valley, Zug, Switzerland, New Delhi, India, and Chicago, USA. LCX has obtained 8 crypto-related registrations by the Financial Market Authority. Liechtenstein operates in accordance with the new blockchain laws and has introduced a comprehensive crypto compliance suite. LCX AG, the legal entity behind LCX.com, has a registered share capital of 1 million CHF, or Swiss francs, right? So again, there's a lot of information to be unraveled from both the first and the second paragraphs here. So LCX basically stands for Liechtenstein Crypto Assets Exchange, right? So it's a platform focused on producing compliant and secure cryptocurrency platform for buying, selling, and transferring, and even storing crypto assets, right? So that's basically what this platform is all about. And it was founded in 2018 with its headquarters in Vaduz, Liechtenstein, and it also has offices in Switzerland, India, and the US. And it has basically obtained 8 crypto-related registration. So these are some of the main highlights of this project, and this project has basically received authorization from the Financial Market Authority, which is based in Liechtenstein, and it operates in accordance with the new blockchain laws of that country, and is also introduced a comprehensive crypto compliance suite. So for people who have to comply with regulatory bodies from Liechtenstein, Switzerland, India, or the US, if you want to do that for your project, you can basically use LCX.com's comprehensive crypto compliance suite in order to do that, right? And the main legal entity behind the LCX.com platform is LCX AG, and this is a registered share capital, and this particular project has a registered share capital of 1 million Swiss francs, right? So LCX is a proud member of the World Economic Forum's Center for the 4th Industrial Revolution and has been named Blockchain Pioneer by Blockchain Research Institute Canada. The advisory board of LCX includes leading through leader Don Tapscott, author of Blockchain Revolution, Jimmy Wales, founder of Wikipedia, Yat Sui, chairman of Animoca Brands, and others. So again, it's kind of like a big kind of organization that has a lot of support and membership with the World Economic Forum's Center for the 4th Industrial Revolution, right? So it's kind of like not like your typical DeFi or NFT kind of like platform. It's a very regulatory focused platform that focuses on making other platforms compliant as well, right? So that's basically what LCX is all about. And here they're providing some other information about their advisory board and the members of the advisory board and their backgrounds as well. So you guys can kind of like do your own research on each of those individuals there. So in addition to LCX Exchange, LCX.com has launched a second layer DeFi protocol enabling limit orders at Uniswap or LCX DeFi terminal, an advanced trading terminal for all major cryptocurrency exchanges, which is the LCX terminal, regulated price oracles, and crypto price references, an end-to-end tokenization platform for security tokens, and a token sale manager for compliant initial coin offerings or ICOs and IEOs, right? So they're mainly focused on making DeFi fully compliant with regulatory bodies. So some of the examples include, trying to focus on providing, compliant solutions to platforms like Uniswap, also having regulated price oracles, which are fully regulated, according to their jurisdictions, as well as fully regulated crypto price references or crypto reference prices as well, right? And they are also having a platform for their second layer DeFi protocol, and that's something that will allow for limit orders as well as other kind of like detailed crypto exchange related activities, right? So these are some of the main kind of like scope of the LCX.com platform, and it's also focused on providing compliant compliant initial coin offerings and IEOs, because as you see, there's a lot of questions about platforms that offer ICO or IEO kind of services currently, because these platforms are definitely under high regulatory scrutiny, right? So in order to help those platforms perform whatever they're doing in a fully compliant manner, LCX is offering those services in order to make these platforms comply with regulatory bodies, right? So just like any platform, LCX also has its own token, which is also LCX. LCX is the fuel of the LCX.com platform and LCX cryptocurrency exchange, right? LCX token works as a long-term sustainable incentive mechanism to motivate various stakeholders to participate in the ecosystem. LCX token is an exchange-based utility token which grants all users a reduction of up to 50% trading fees at LCX's compliant digital assets exchange and many more benefits. Again, some of the main use cases of their token, which is the LCX token, is it acts as a backbone or the fuel for the LCX.com platform, which is the main website, and also the LCX crypto exchange, which is basically the exchange that they kind of like have, which they claim is a fully compliant exchange with regulatory bodies, right? And the main goal of the LCX token is to provide a long-term sustainable incentive mechanism, which means it's given out to people who either stake their token or provide liquidity in their platform, and also encourage participation of stakeholders on the ecosystem. They also have a kind of like trading fee benefit. So if you have LCX tokens and if you want to trade cryptocurrencies in a fully regulated manner on their platform, on their exchange platform, you get about up to 50% trading fees depending on how much LCX tokens you hold, and it's happening at a fully compliant manner, and you also get much more benefits as well, apart from just getting trading fees discounts, right? So that's pretty much what CoinMarketCap has for us when it comes to LCX.com. So it seems like it's a pretty regulatory focused platform, which I'm not really sure how general public would react to this, because the main kind of like goal for cryptocurrency is to provide a fully decentralized peer-to-peer payments as well as financial infrastructure for the next generation, right? With platforms like LCX that are mainly focused on making platforms compliant, I think it defeats the whole purpose, but that's just my kind of like quick 2 cents, right? So now going back to the website itself, LCX.com, they have a very kind of like weird website with the background being all weird. And if you see next generation cryptocurrency exchange is basically what they're claiming to be. The LCX exchange is a regulated trading venue offering a range of digital currencies. Get access to new and fast growing tokens first. So again, I assume that when you buy cryptocurrencies from their trading exchange, you have to do KYC, which is obviously a basic requirement for any kind of like regulated activities, right? And if you see, you can click start trading. You have to start trading right away. You can even open a free account. You can even watch the video that talks about how you can participate in this platform to get cryptocurrencies in a legal manner. So here are some of the main components of their platform, which is LCX Exchange, which we already covered before. There's LCX Terminal, which is a multi-exchange crypto trading platform to trade on all major crypto exchanges within a single interface. So you have a platform such as LCX, which links to multiple other cryptocurrency exchanges, which are also compliant, and you have one single terminal instead of multiple different terminals to buy and sell cryptocurrency, right? So that's basically one of their other products. DeFi Terminal, so the most advanced DeFi dashboard, DeFi markets charting and limit orders protocol built on top of Uniswap. So again, they're partnering with Uniswap to make the DeFi terminal the DeFi wing of their platform available, which provides a little bit more information about marketing charts and limit orders whenever you're trying to trade cryptocurrencies, right? Token sale platform for compliant token sales, tokenization and security token offerings. Again, there's a lot of kind of like controversy when it comes to like participating in initial coin offerings or initial exchange offerings. And as we mentioned before, LCX is focused on trying to make these processes extremely compliant. So they have their own built-in token sales platform, which you can participate to get a fully compliant token sales a participation experience, and again, it's all compliant with the local authorities, and they also have security token offerings, which is again a very unique term because usually tokens are not associated with securities, even though many of them may fall under the securities category. Here they're using a new term called security token offerings, which means any token that is qualified as a security can definitely participate in the token sale platform, by becoming a security token offering, right? So that's going to be very interesting to see how it's going to pan out. Here they're talking more about their exchange itself, next generation digital asset exchange. So again, they're focusing on compliance and regulations. So they have registrations with 8 blockchain. They have 8 blockchain registrations, and this is as of 2020. They have a pro exchange where LCX's crypto assets trading platform has been built from the ground up, leveraging the proficiency of our progressive crypto portfolio desk, LCX Terminal, LCX DeFi Terminal. So again, they're trying to build, they basically have a fully built crypto assets trading platform from the ground up, and that this can basically plug into their DeFi terminal and LCX terminal and their crypto portfolio terminal as well, right? So this is basically their screen on how their platform would look like. Again, there's a lot of information going on here, but it's pretty straightforward and easy to understand. By 2027, more than $8 trillion will be stored on blockchain networks. Again, this is the estimation by the World Economic Forum. They're estimating that more than $8 trillion, right, which is going to be a pretty achievable goal as crypto is growing pretty fast. And I think LCX wants to focus on compliance actions while this dream is achieved, right? So LCX is building the infrastructure for this new financial world, powering professional crypto finance. So again, they're trying to provide infrastructure not only to support these activities, but also to make everyone compliant in the regulatory sense as well, right? So here is a picture of Mr. Adrian Hassler, Prime Minister of Liechtenstein, who is on the right, in conversation with Mr. Monty CM Metzger, who's the CEO and founder of LCX AG. So again, it seems like they are literally like in the favorable eyes of the government of their country and from several other jurisdictions, including the US as well, right? LCX is headquartered in the Principality of Liechtenstein's blockchain laws. So here you can kind of get a quick overview of what the Liechtenstein's blockchain laws are. So they cover banking and finance, market access, tokenization, exchange license, security framework, and they claim to have a holistic approach. Tokenize everything, how LCX's infrastructure will be the basis of the future of digital assets. So here you can read about how they aim to do that, and you can clearly see that they are focusing on building their platform using KYC AML technology and trying to make it fully regulatory compliant, right? Advanced trading tools are available if you want to participate in their ecosystem. Token sale platform, again fully AML compliant, regulatory compliant, and security token offerings, which is my favorite kind of like terminology because they're kind of bridging tokens from crypto through securities from the traditional security sense and bridging it together to form security token offerings, right? So LCX Terminal, advanced crypto trading platform. So here they're going in detail about how their platform is connected to multiple exchanges and how smart order routing is possible. And they have more videos. If you see some of the news and announcements of their platform, so insights, latest news and announcements from across the LCX. Coinbase will be listing LCX token. So again, this announcement was made on 27th, but at the same time, due to liquidity issues, it's not yet available, but it will definitely be available pretty soon, right? And I believe that a Binance listing would be underway as well, introducing LCX Mobile, so you can get a mobile app from them. The reason behind Bitcoin's meteoric rise in 2021. So this is also other information about Bitcoin as well. Zilliqa chooses LCX to bring compliant token sale infrastructure for Zilliqa-based dApps. Again, it seems like Zilliqa is also a platform which has been relatively under-noticed, and it's also trying to get the spotlight from several other DeFi projects. And one of the main things that they're trying to do is also become regulatory compliant as well. So they're working with LCX in order to bring regulatory compliant dApps on their platform. So LCX among top certified exchanges worldwide for safety and security, right? And they also have other information from October 11th as well, which talks about the Ask Me Anything program that they have with their CEO. They're also in the media, again, CoinDesk, Newsweek, Crypto Adventures, Securities.io, CoinIdol.com, the Cointelegraph, NZZ, Bitcoin.com, the Money Mongers, the Cointelegraph again, and so on and so forth. So again, they have a lot of other information that you can also learn from. And if you scroll below, they have their address and contact information and several other useful resources that helps understand what their platform is all about, right? So it's a platform that has multiple kind of products. One of their main products is a crypto exchange that's fully regulatory compliant, and they also have a platform, Launchpad platform, which is also fully regulatory compliant. And they're also trying to make every other platform and DeFi protocol compliant in such a way that you are fully doing things that are legal, and you are being tracked by the regulatory authorities whenever they need you, right? So all these things are completely antithesis to the crypto ethos. So going back to the CoinMarketCap page for this token is currently ranked 316 by market cap on CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading at 26.9 cents at the time of making this video, with a 1.82% increase in the past 24 hours, right? Its market cap is currently standing slightly less than $200 million in market cap. So it is quite a decent market cap token. I believe that a lot of people who are going to be using this platform will definitely have a lot of options to buy regulated tokens, and especially when it comes to the older generation, some boomer generation is going to be fully on board with this kind of platform, because they are fully focused on trying to put their money where they have certain form of regulatory peace of mind. So they would definitely choose to invest in the LCX token or participate in the LCX ecosystem to purchase or participate in launchpads, right? So I think those are the people who mainly drive the market cap high for this platform, and those are the main kind of targets for this platform as well in the future as well. So I believe that a lot of people who are worried about cryptos being pumps and dumps and lots of scams being on the platform, being on crypto, will definitely choose the LCX platform, and that's one of the reasons why the market cap is steadily increasing, right? So which is kind of like a good thing, because it's bringing a lot of user adoption to crypto. When it comes to max supply and total supply, the total token supply for this token is 950 million tokens. It's quite a lot, close to 1 billion tokens, and the circulating supply is 703 million million tokens are in circulation. So again, when it comes to the proportion, I think there's a decent bit of tokens in circulation, which is quite good. But the token supply itself is quite large, and this could be a hindrance for the growth of this token in the long run, right? Because as more and more tokens are dumped into the market, that's definitely going to cause the price of this token to move sideways, and it's completely like it's completely going to drain the token energy, and thereby not really allow the token to pump far away, and therefore cause significant price depreciation for this token, right? But this is just in the general sense. If there's a significant demand for this token, then definitely the token will pump. But with no demand coming in, this token will definitely start dumping, right? And at the same time, it is a platform that mainly focuses on regulatory compliance. There's a lot of people who came to crypto to avoid regulatory compliance issues, but since this platform is offering that, I think it will definitely not be a favorite project for multiple people, and I think that's also going to be one of the reasons why this token is going to suffer from a short-term correction, right, or even a mid to long-term correction as well, right? But when it comes to the markets itself, when it comes to the price charts itself, this token had been pumping quite heavily in the recent months, and if you see, the initial price of this token was less than 1 cent. It is in fact $0.0002 per token, and the price is available since 2019, and the token was pretty much doing nothing for quite some time until 2020, when the token started even though it was still increasing, it was increasing in a pace where it only reached its all-time highs of 1 cent during mid of 2020. Okay, this token was pretty much going sideways, crossing 1.3 cents, 1.4 cents, sometimes less than 1 cent, all the way till the end of 2020. And when the token reached the end of December, which was when it started pumping and made its actual initial all-time highs of about 5 cents per token, and early 2021 was when this token literally started ballistically pumping high, reaching an all-time highs of 12 cents per token as of 22nd of March this year, and then it crashed right away, reaching 2 cents per token. And then after a bit of a decent small pumps and dumps, this token literally started taking off during the month of I believe early October, late September to early October, which is when this token reached an all-time highs of about 33 cents per token, right? And now it's kind of in the cooling off phase. I think this pump was in anticipation of the Coinbase listing, and I believe that this token will definitely dump significantly immediately after the Coinbase listing. I think the token can get a Coinbase listing sometime this coming week, and after that I think this token will start dumping like rigorously, and I think this token is definitely going to retest the 15 to 16 cents mark in that range, and that will be a good opportunity to buy this token if you want to buy this token at all, right? So for this price point, I would definitely not recommend buying this token because it's already pretty close to its all-time highs, and after the Coinbase listing, immediately after the Coinbase listing, I think this token can go a little bit closer to its previous all-time highs, but then it will immediately crash after that, right? So that means this token is definitely not a good buy opportunity at this price point. You need to wait till this token reaches at least the 16 cents mark to get into this token, right? Again, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research. When it comes to the Bitcoin comparative, on the other hand, you can clearly see that the token was much more volatile in the Bitcoin comparative than the dollar comparative, right? This token was initially worth I believe 3 satoshis per token initially in 2019, and then it reached kind of like 22 satoshis. It made its first all-time highs on May last year. When it reached 22 satoshis, it crashed down, reaching 10 satoshis, and then made a new all-time highs of about 25 satoshis before crashing back down, reaching a price point of about 4 satoshis before going to a new all-time high, or even close to its previous all-time highs of about 23 satoshis per token before crashing down to 6 satoshis. And this was when the token started flying to the moon, reaching an all-time high, an actual all-time high from 6 satoshis to 57 satoshis, and then now it's kind of the cooling phase, right? If you see, the Bitcoin comparative is extremely volatile, which means you can definitely trade this in the Bitcoin comparative and make some serious Bitcoins, provided you know what you're doing, and obviously It's a very risky token because of its extremely high volatility, but you need to be very careful if you're trading this. But if you get some good trades, this token can definitely make you a lot of money in the short term, right? But when it comes to investing in this token, I think this token is definitely not at a good price point to buy. You definitely need to wait till this token reaches at least somewhere between 25 to 30 satoshis per token before you can definitely jump into this token, right? So when it comes to Bitcoin as well as dollar comparative, this token is definitely not at a good price point to buy, and I would not recommend buying this token at this price point. Again, not financial advice, just my personal opinion. So when it comes to the markets itself, you can definitely get this token from Uniswap using wrapped Ethereum, or you can get it from Liquid, which is another third tier exchange, where you can get it with Bitcoin, ETH, or even USDC. And if you see, there's a lot of arbitrage opportunities to be made between Uniswap and Liquid, because if you buy this token from Uniswap version 2 at 25 cents per token, you can sell it on Liquid and sell it for USDC for 30 cents per token, right? So there's definitely a lot of arbitrage opportunities. Other platforms where you can buy it from is SushiSwap, Uniswap version 3, 0x, and so on and so forth, right? I wouldn't really go past Probit, because Probit is also quite, it's still relatively well known, but it's still not as good as Uniswap or Liquid, right? So since this token doesn't really have a lot of major exchanges listing it, there's a lot of chance that after the Coinbase listing, this token can probably touch the $33 to $34 cents mark before kind of like crashing back down. And as many exchanges start becoming more and more compliant, regulatory compliant, I think they may definitely find this token worth listing it, and therefore you can find a lot of tier 1 exchanges listing this token soon, right? But for now, it's better to focus on the small exchanges such as Liquid and Probit, or Uniswap version 2 or SushiSwap, and see if this token is the best place for you to buy from those exchanges, right? Again, what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I'm not a big fan of what this token does or what this platform does. I'm all in for regulations, but I feel like there should be no severe regulations, because I think the main ethos of cryptocurrency is to offer a peer-to-peer decentralized solution by tracking individuals' identity. You're basically destroying the purpose of that, right? I know that LCX is definitely going to be something that's preferred by a lot of older generation people such as boomers, but I think for the newer generation people, this token is not going to be something that they'd want, and therefore I think this token is definitely going to suffer in the short to long term if they don't find a way to kind of like not only meet a bit of regulations, but also meet the requirements from the newer generation, right? And I think that's one of the reasons why I feel like this token is definitely going to struggle. It will definitely have some pumps and dumps, but overall it's definitely going to struggle because of a lack of adoption from a lot of new users, right? Again, that's just my opinion, guys. So again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.